Washington's amazing success stories are being celebrated in a new book full of photographs. The book is called The Best of DC, Greater Washington, and we welcome the managing editor, Matthew Davis. Matthew, a pleasure to have you here with us.
The pleasure's mine. Thank you for having me.
In the forwards, you talk about this inaugural edition as a unique journalism project. What do you mean?
Well, basically what we're doing is the exact opposite of what any newspaper and magazine does, which is unbiased journalism. We're strictly focused on biased journalism. We're pursuing the success stories of leadership and sustainability on what we like to think of as the priceless pages of timeless history. And DC doesn't mean just District of Columbia, although we are paying tribute through Greater Washington. DC is the defining change in American leadership in this new era of our new inauguration.
Exactly. I was saying when you sat down, you need to work out to lift up this book. It is huge. Right. It weighs a lot, but as you said, it's all sorts of different genre, not just politics of Washington, D.C., but the greater metro area. Who decided who was the best of D.C.?
Well, basically, I am not the subject matter expert, nor do I claim to be. What we did was we delegated that leadership and the decisions through leadership platforms in various industries, which are covered throughout our 27 sector-specific chapters. Each chapter itself has a leadership preface and/or an introduction to that chapter. Those leaders, through the due diligence of their members in their industry, determine and decide who should and should not be participating, who has the success story that should be celebrated in this chapter.
Obviously, starting with the D.C. government, we just saw the mayor and the First Lady, Michelle Fenty, but it's just beautiful images of the city as well.
So
the best of is not just human beings.
That's right, that's right. The photography is captured in our, throughout the book. We worked with leading photographers in the area, and basically, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so what better way to decorate these priceless pages with award-winning photography. And in the chapter on photography, DC also represents destiny captured on film. Each chapter has itself a very remarkable DC continuing theme, in which, as an acronym, it represents the defining change. It represents diplomas in curriculum for education-based, knowledge-based economies like America, and then also degrees in colleges for higher education. So it's both exciting as well as educational. It's sophisticated but also sexy and stylish, if you will.
How long did it take you to work on this and put it together to get what we have here?
Well, basically, this 5-pound history book, if you will, 360 pages going full circle on all 27 sector-specific chapters, A through Z, all DC themed, took about a year, almost a year and a half, in terms of the planning and the policy implementation, the research, the fact-finding, and working with leading organizations to help define what success stories should be, in fact, put in the book.
There are other best ofs. I saw Egypt, Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Does that mean best of DC? We can expect to see at least 50 more of these other towns and cities and states?
Every U.S. state and each major U.S. city will be on our upcoming list of books, as well as ebooks that will be